iDigiview presents Getting Started with Digital Signage Client, Part 2 of 3, Using Signage Templates and Setup Functions. Let's begin learning how to use signage templates for producing new digital signs. Before selecting a template, we will create a My Signage folder to store production signage. We've decided to place this folder in our main signage folder in the top left, so I right-click and select Add. We will change the name of that to My Signage. Save it. And we have created a My Signage folder. We'll now go to Landscape Configuration folder, which contains 13 templates. To view these templates, we simply right-click and play Landscape Configuration folder. And each signage template plays for 6 seconds, as the list of templates is preceded by a duration command of 6 seconds. You can change that duration command by going to the properties. We're now looking at the Yummy configuration of 2 tiers and 1 ticker, and then it will move on to University. If I want to stop this process, I simply can play one of the other templates. So we'll play the mall configuration, and we've selected the mall configuration as our signage. So we're going to copy that and paste it into our new folder. And we will change the name by going to Properties. And we'll call it Sports Shop. And save it. And what we plan to do is to go to the main playlist, which is the main tier or zone of our signage. It currently contains 3 images. We're going to replace those images with a video, medical video about anemia, which is located in our video folder, and with 3 scenic images from our PC. So we will delete this content. And we'll go to our video folder, open our medical videos, locate the medical video anemia, we'll copy it, and we'll paste it into the main playlist. Then we go to My PC, My Computer, Local Disk, and then I have a Sample Pictures folder, and there are some scenic pictures in here like the Arch, Overlook Rio, Sunset. Now if we'd like to preview one of these, like Overlook Rio, we simply select where we want to preview it, which would be our main tier. We right-click and play, and it looks great. So we will stop that, and we will hold the Control key down and select the other 2, and copy them, and paste those into our main playlist. And you see down in the information window that the images are moving into the signage database, and when it's finished it will say done, and it says done, and the new images appear in our playlist. I'd like to move the sunset in between the At the Arch and Overlooking Rio, so I just drag it up, and also would like to replace this CNN Top Stories ticker with an ESPN NBA ticker. So I'm going to delete the CNN Top Stories. I'm going to go to Live Content. That contains tickers, weather, and clocks. So I open the ticker folder. There's a custom ticker where I can put a custom message, and then there's a list of RSS tickers. I go to ESPN NBA. We copy that, And we paste it into our RSS ticker playlist. And I would like to change the look and feel of the ESPN NBA ticker, so I go to Properties, change it to white. We'll change the background color to black. Whoops, I selected the wrong one here. There we go. And the speed will change to 2. And we will save that. Now we'll play our new signage for Sports Shop. And we'll open it to full screen so we get the full effect. And you can see the scenic images are playing. And we can see the new ticker is playing with white on black. And I'm happy with that. So we're going to reduce this down again. And we'll turn off the video sound. And you can see that we played the images and then we reached the video. And then it will cycle through and play the images and the video again. So we'll simply close this. Now we recommend that you view the video tutorial called Configuring Signage for Live Operation, which will show you how to schedule your PC to reboot, and also show you how to configure your signage to automatically start up in full screen. Then you have finished your production signage and you're ready to go live. The video, image, and audio folders contain samples that when you get time, you could go through those samples and play those in your signage. The utility folder contains some free tools, for you to use in developing your own content. Some web tools for communicating with others, which I think are common to many people, and web search sites, if you choose to use those from this signage. The setup folder contains system exit, which is primarily the power button options that you could execute from this location. Support, if you need help, so frequently asked questions and downloads, tech support, and user manuals, and it links us directly to the iDigiview website. The default settings contain image and flash default settings. We'll go to Properties. We'll see what that's set at. So all images on a default play for 5 seconds. And if you have a flash ad or content that does not have an endpoint, it will play for 10 seconds. And you can change that to whatever you like. And if you noticed our configuration here, it played for 5 seconds each before it went on and played the video. The option folder contains items that you can read about in the user guide. The account management as user account, and if I go to Properties of Admin, I can set up user access levels. I can have user access rights for an admin, which can create accounts, develop signage, and play signage. A developer can develop and play signage, and a guest can only play signage. So you can use that if it's something that you need. Once you purchase your license, you play license key, and it's going to open a window where you can key in your license key and select Activate Now. The member registration is not required. The About, you simply right-click and play it, and in the information window you will see ieHip Digital Signage Release 3.5.355. We hope you can now begin using templates for developing your signage and understanding the setup functions. All of our signage application modules use the same processes for development. with the Easy module using slightly different terminology and a different folder tree structure. Feel free to email or call if you need help in getting started. iDigiview thanks you for taking time to view this tutorial.